All right. What up, Bull fan? What up, Charger fans? Your boy, George Trask. Back for you guys in our video here. We finally beat the Dallas Cowboys for the first time in 8 years. So, and for the first time in 8 years, we finally beat the Dallas Cowboys 34-17. That was the same blowout as us beating them 28-6 on the Thanksgiving. But this year, we beat them 34-17 on a Week 16 game before Christmas. So, that was the biggest blowout win for the Chargers to take down the Cowboys. But for the first time in 8 years, we beat Dallas since 2017. And, Philip Rivers, he was history in the NFL with the Chargers as a quarterback to beat the Cowboys for the last time. And Justin Herbert has finally beat the Dallas Cowboys because he's our quarterback, but he was a better quarterback than Dak Prescott. And yeah, so Justin Herbert, Amari Hampton, Ladd McConkey, Quentin Johnson had a touchdown. Cameron Dicker had 2 field goals, which I'm saying. Brandon Aubrey had 1 field goal. George Pickens, Flower Noah got the touchdown, Jim Harbaugh has a better coaching career than Brian Schottenheimer. With all due respect and the honor of Marty Schottenheimer, we have nice things to Brian Schottenheimer. And the Bambi Bowl win is ours because we beat the Dallas Cowboys. Because Prescott is 2-2 against us, since he lost to Philip Rivers, but he has now lost to Justin Herbert. And we know the Cowboys eliminated for themselves because, right now, the Dallas Cowboys are officially eliminated before we beat them from the playoffs. Because, we had to beat the Cowboys finally for the first time in 8 years to get them eliminated from the playoffs. And then Khalil Mack, Derwin James, Denzel Perryman, Troy Dye, Tierra Tart, Justin Boybe, Troy Do Your Entertainment. Yeah, that's our linebacker. Daniel Henley. And then Tuli Tuipulotu, he had that strip sack and then a recovery by the Chargers, Tarheeb Still and Cam Hart, Derwin James, and the entire defense with Tony Jefferson. And Denzel Perryman got a penalty flag, and then the Cowboys came after him. But the Chargers and Cowboys just get in the scuffle, too. That reminded people when 93 was getting right after from Danny White during the Chargers-Cowboys game in a long time. It is what it is, but good game to all you Dallas Cowboy fans. I know you're not happy about that because you're eliminated from the playoffs, but, So, well played the Dallas Cowboys. So, yeah, well played, Dallas. But good game to all the Dallas Cowboy fans for right now. But, yeah, good game, Cowboys. But it was a great time playing with you guys in December. So, it's our first time beating you guys in over 8 years since 2017. But bolt up to victory, and this is what it's all about. And, next 2 games we get Houston and Denver. But the Jaguars won that time, and they beat the Broncos. The Chiefs lost to the Titans, which is great. And then, what else? Okay, all right. A Steelers win, but a Lions loss too, of course, but yeah. And we also needed, a Raider loss with the Texans win. I know. A Raiders loss, Chiefs loss, and a Broncos loss was so good. And the Chargers win was awesome, which you all may know it, but you all been knowing it for many years, but you all been waiting for. We're 11-4 now because this Chargers team is doing a great job. Because we won, Broncos, Chiefs, and Raiders lost. It was a great day. But, especially injuries sucks too. I get it for the offensive linemen, except our players. But it's got to be the offensive linemen because they're getting injured too. I understand. And yeah, because Joe Milton fumbled it, and then we got the ball back. We had to do our best job. And then Kimani Vidal gets hurt. I know. And, for all the Texas sports team in Dallas, even when I'm a Chargers fan that doesn't hate the Cowboys, but a lot of nice things to the Cowboys, but you won't win a Super Bowl this year because you keep saying this is your year. And for the Dallas Stars, because I'm an Anaheim Ducks fan, and I keep up with the Stars again this time because, yeah. And then for the Mavericks, that's why I'm a diehard Clippers fan. Like, why not, dude? Because I really like the Mavs again alongside. And for baseball, I'm a Padres and Angels fan, but I like the Texas Rangers since they won a World Series 2 years ago. That's the only thing I know. And we all know how we get this through. Like, we all get this through at the end of the day. Justin Herbert had a better game than Dak Prescott and Joe Milton because, we could have lost, but we haven't lost in them on the road since 90. But we have lost in them at home twice since 05. And we finally beat the Cowboys on the road since 2017. But, yeah, we had one win at home since 2013 in 12 years. So, yeah. It is what it is. Bolt up to victory. Anyway, guys, I'm about to head out. It is your boy Jordan. Peace out. Bolt up to victory. Beat Dallas, and I'm out. See you guys later. And have a good Sunday.